did, yeah. So like I told y'all just a couple minutes ago, we're really watching up to our northwest here over the next couple of hours and seeing what's on the radar because forecast models are so split. The reason for that is this is a upper level type of storm chance. It's not forced by something on the ground that's easier to identify like a cold front. It's a lot of upper level energy, so it's a lot harder to forecast the timing, the placement, the strength of these storms. We kind of have to let them pop up and then track where they're going. So for tonight, we're expecting temperatures in the 70s this evening. We're going to stay cloudy and breezy here over the next several hours. This is what we've got going on right now in the coastal bend. We're cloudy and warm, humid as well. Not too much on the radar right now compared to earlier this afternoon, but again, we'll be watching for more of that activity until later this evening. Here's a zoomed in view of that severe risk from earlier that I showed y'all a little more zoomed out. That slight risk across our northwestern communities is where the highest chance for any severe storms would be, but the rest of the coastal bend is still under a severe risk. It's just a marginal or 1 out of 5. So again, those model inconsistencies, it's leading to uncertainty in the forecast. That's why we're having to watch way out here in the next couple of hours to see what our chances are looking like locally. So this model is on the boat that has storms coming to Corpus Christi. So this would be about the 9 o'clock time frame. We're watching out towards Maverick and Dimmitt counties. That would produce a line of storms. Again, the other option is there's nothing or very little there and we don't see much of anything overnight. I'm showing you what could be happening in terms of if there is a line there. So that line would get to our western counties somewhere between 10 p.m. and midnight. This shows right in the middle of that at 11 o'clock. And then you can see I've got that storm risk still under here. That's kind of where those follow, those storms. So into the next couple of hours, once it gets to the coastal bend, it essentially falls apart. So this is not going to be a long-lived storm chance regardless. So by 2, 3 in the morning, we're looking at just a few showers. And the alternative is if we don't really see any storms, we still see just a few showers overnight. So if we do see storms, the highest risks for us going to be high wind and hail in terms of the severe storm type things, but also we will see lightning and some heavy rain with any storms that do come through the coastal bend. Either way, no matter what we see overnight, it's going to be a lot quieter by tomorrow morning. We have temperatures in the low 70s and maybe a stray to isolated shower chance tomorrow, but more sunshine and lower rain chances means high temperatures are a bit warmer heading into your Monday afternoon to the mid 80s instead of the lower 80s. By Tuesday morning, we rinse and repeat with the clouds overnight and temperatures in the low 70s. And then heading into Tuesday afternoon, again, we get rid of a lot of the cloud cover and we have mid 80s in the afternoon. So our rain chances for the next couple of days going to be on the lower side of things, even lower into Wednesday, but we could be seeing them going back up again as we head into next weekend, which could accompany our cold front coming down into the coastal bend. It's not going to make us cold by any means, but it would help to shave off some of the humidity and warmer temperatures here. So tomorrow morning, temperatures in the low 70s, a little more humid towards the coast and a little bit cooler where some of those rain showers could be going through tonight. That rain-cooled air maybe giving them a couple extra degrees off on their low temperature. Tomorrow afternoon, we're in the mid 80s with a lot more sunshine compared to what we saw today. So again, tonight we are going to be watching for the next couple of hours off to our northwest up towards the Rio. And that will tell us what our storm chances are looking like for later tonight. So we'll have a lot better idea of what's going on here in the next couple of hours and for sure by 3 News at 10.
And a great explanation. Thank you for going through all of that.
You're welcome.
It makes the weather so much easier to understand when you know what's going on.
Yes.